La 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 la.
Well, hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. We're on the coastal pathway, which is the pathway that hooks all the beachside hotels to the downtown Paphos promenade. And along this pathway, you're going to find this little hutch, Paphos Water Sports and Boat Trips. They say it's a party, and everyone that we know who's been there and been on one of their adventures has agreed, including ourselves, because of course you can go and hunt us down when we go parasailing. And of course the most beautiful woman in the world tries to give a birth. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to that girl, and of course her name is Miss Ochin. Grazie via, la bouffe.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again. It's an amazing atmosphere. The sea is so blue that you can say this word hundreds of times, but I'm afraid until we finish saying that blue, the video is gonna finish.
It is a blue Mediterranean Sea, and that's where you're going to go if you come and check into the Paphos Water Sports and Boat Trips. And here are some of the little things that they've got up their sleeve. Perhaps if you want to go and recreate that little Marika and me video, parasailing, if you're on your own, €50. If there's two of you, 80. If it's a triple, it's only €100. They've got jet bikes, €50 for 20 minutes per bike. They've got a sea bob, so you can bring your Uncle Bob with you. You can go on a self-drive speedboat for €80 for 30 minutes. There's water sporting, there's wakeboarding. You can even bring your cat and he'll take you and do a hobby for €40. The Twister, crazy ride, U-slide ride, pedalies, pedal boards, canoes. Oh my goodness, there really is something over here waiting just for you.
Well, everybody, I believe, everybody will find their own fun, as we say, and believe me, you're going to enjoy that fun.
Yeah, so we're going to take you with us now. This is their little area where they chat to you and entice you in, and this is the steps down to this sort of rocky beach area, and then this is their platform that takes you out to their floating platforms in the blue Mediterranean Sea. So we're going to take you on a little adventure and show you one or two of their little spectacalities. Bobcats, speedboats. There's a lot going on at Paphos Water Sports and Boat Trips, that's for sure.
I'm afraid my skirt is risking to become the parasailing hat or that cover of the parasailing, but never mind, I will try not to let it so high, only a little bit, because until now I am all right. That's just the wind is getting stronger and stronger.
Right, go on, Marilyn, get going.
Sea is.
It is indeed. There we are. We're going to follow the rear end of the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Ochin, receive you the booth, as she guides us onto the floating platforms belonging to Paphos Water Sports and Boat Trips. And now we're going to show you one or two of the items in their arsenal, which is going to give you a great time indeed. Don't forget, if you do come here, to mention those magic words, Marika and me, and you might get a little discount, but certainly they'll treat you with that little bit more of extra respect. There's no doubt about it. Now I want to show you something that really is spectacular, and that is the coastal pathway. That's the Almira Hotel Spa and Resort. Next door to that is the Alexander the Great Hotel, a Marby Hotel. Of course, that's the blue Mediterranean Sea. One or two things are always for sure in Paphos: the sky, it's looking blue. The sea, yep, that's blue. Mr. Paul, he's dressed head to toe in blue, so that must mean one thing. All that is missing is
you, of course you. So get yourself on the big bird or such a canoe and start paddling like crazy. That's because we all impatiently waiting just for you. Oh my goodness, I have seen on one of the pancakes, people were pancakes? Why did I
It looks like a pancake, I suppose.
Looks like a very tasty yellow and red pancake, and people sitting, and as it's going round and round in a very different ways, many times unpredictable for the people. They shouting, they screaming, they laughing. in one word, they're having a great fun.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. There they are. These are known as the twisters, so they mount you in there and you hang on for your dear life, and Captain Yanis hooks you up to one of their boats and drags you around like crazy. If you want something that little bit more sedate, well, perhaps you might want to get on a canoe, and then you could paddle like crazy to downtown Paphos. They've even got blue ones for you. Can't get much better than that, can it? Or perhaps you want to go on a pedally and pedal around and do some great sunbathing. Chrissy?
Just look at this.
And right on cue, there are some guys coming in on a jet ski, and they're being given orders on what they have to do.
Give it to the right. You go to the right. Well done. Give it to the right now. Thank you. Now keep it straight. Left. Switch off now, please. Thank you.
There we are. That's a gentleman and his son who've been out for half an hour on a jet ski. I'm pretty sure they've had a fabulous time indeed. They've got some fabulous jet skis, by the way. Feast your eyes and digest upon these ones. These are the two brand new ones that have arrived to their arsenal. Now, if you understand about jet skis, you understand that they have probably cost them a couple of bob or two. They are two-seaters, so you can go out on a tandem if you wish and have a fantastic time monkeying around in the blue Mediterranean Sea.
I think it started on its very high season, by the way, and it's very busy season already, as we can observe. And we wish you all the best in this beautiful fun among these beautiful people. And how am I going to step on up and up, Mr. Paul? I am wearing the parachute.
She's wearing a parachute and we're bobbing around. There she goes. She's going to jump ship by the looks of it. There we go. What a great view indeed. And there's a young lady here having some instructions. She's going to go out on a paddle board, isn't it? Get your grammar correct, Mr. Paul. She's got a phone in a waterproof case, so that's a good thing. And she's probably going to go make a spectacality of a YouTube video, that's for sure. This is the main deck area, and we've got all sorts of little bobs that are around and about, shall we say. Look at that, there you go. There's some more water boards over here. We've got the aqua rocket again. They drag you around and it spins around like crazy. There's catamaranging going on, and if you look carefully now into the blueness, there are a couple on a pedalo, and they're pedaling like crazy. And now the young lady's going to go down the slide into the blue Mediterranean Sea. Imagine the great fun that you can have when you come to downtown Paphos.
And what is that, Mr. Paul? That one?
This one here, they call these like catamarans. It's like basically two canoes with a piece in the middle and a sail. Great fun, and you can get up some great speeds out in that blue Mediterranean Sea. Yeah. So this is the presentation deck, as they call it. When you come onto the water, they instruct you, life jacket you up, inform you about all the health and safety and those kind of things before you go on a jet ski, or perhaps before you go out parasailing, because the parasailing boat is out as we speak. You never know, it might come back in just before the video ends, but it's normally parked up right there. There are changing rooms, by the way, so you can get changed, and they've got toilets as well. Now, one thing's for sure, if you come to downtown Paphos, you've got to go and visit one of the water sports operations. As time goes on, we're going to feature them all. Today, the luck has dropped on Paphos Water Sports and Boat Trips, which is located to the rear of literally the Almira Hotel. Some more guys coming back in on their jet skis. That's the Jolly Vision fun ship out in the distance, and just over yonder is Captain Yanis bringing some guys back in. Obviously they've been out and had a great parasailing experience, there's no doubt about it. Chrissy, what do you think?
As I can observe, they can even have a sinks to wash your hands, and the Lululand. One is for gentlemen and another cabin is for women. My only question is, when they Sherlock Holmesing or pee-peeing, where is this all is going?
Well, that's a good question. Perhaps it's going into a plastic container. It's unlikely that it's going into the blue Mediterranean Sea. Paphos Water Sports and Boat Trips, a great company based out in the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. As you can see, there's quite a few people come onto their floating platforms, and of course they know they're going to have a great time indeed. More jet skis are coming in. And there's a young lady now going out on her paddle board. Slowly she's gaining more and more confidence, and before long she's going to be up paddling like crazy in the wrong direction, but I'm pretty sure in about 20 minutes she'll be coming back to Paphos, because she knows that Paphos is where it is. Now this is a character that we remember from last year, and he's the one that strapped us in and took us up parasailing. Yasser, you alright?
Very good year.
Are you going to have a busy year?
Yeah, we hope so.
I hope so. We wish you all the luck in the world. We really do. Very professional operation, highly trained staff. They've all been on the required courses, and they'll make sure that you are instructed correctly, given the right life jackets, and you won't be allowed to wander around with your life jackets undone either. So there she is, going out for a paddle into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. We're going to say thanks for watching. Of course, if you do like what you see, hit that like, click that subscribe. Don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness. And of course, while you're at it, why not go and hunt us down on that Buy Me a Platform coffee platform, and of course that's where you could gift us that virtual coffee or two. And of course you could even join us as a superstar member, starting off at only €10 a month, and we thank each and every one of you that does, especially if your name is Lady Whitney and of course Sir Jason in downtown South Wales.
It's actually so exciting. Wow, it's the Jolly Roger Jollies, whatever
Yes,
you call
he's
it.
rogering very well.
Rogering very well and coming back. Well, it's an exciting atmosphere. You're definitely not gonna feel any sort of boredom or something other way around. You're gonna be excited. Spend your time nicely, beautifully. You can choose whatever is in your taste, and believe me, it's gonna be an unforgettable time of your holidays.
It is indeed. Right, let's get back to dry land, Gracida Booth, and I'll follow your rear end. But there is the Jolly Roger, that's sailing into the back to the Paphos Harbour. That's operated by PaphosCruises.com, by the way. And this is the little speedboat belonging to Captain Yanis. He likes to go whizzing around in and around this area. And of course, if you want to rent it, well, you saw the fees. You can go solo, or you can go with an experienced pilot. Entirely up to you. We're going to say a big thank you to Paphos Water Sports, and of course boat trips, situated to the rear of the Almira Hotel. If you want to come and see them, don't forget to mention those magic words, Marika and me. You may get that little discount, but certainly you'll get a spectacality of a day indeed. Let's get the final big goodbye from Miss Ochin, Gracida Booth.
Well, it's an amazing place. You should come and try at least once. You see, I nearly gave a birth in the air. I don't think you're all pregnant like me. I'm just joking. I would like to thank you for staying with us. Thank you for every single support. We're loving you and kissing you from the bottom of our two hearts.
Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very soon indeed, somewhere in and around downtown Paphos, in particular in the Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. Let's leave you with a final view of their floating platforms just out in the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Gracida Booth is wondering which boat trip we're going to go on next time.
Because I see more and more different equipments as a variety, what you can do here, and I realize that it's plenty already come, and plenty is gonna be coming, because they are improving themselves and thinking of different ideas, what you can do and how you can spend the beautiful time on the sea.
You can indeed, and don't forget, if you want to see us monkeying around, go onto the YouTube search bar and Google these magic words, Marika and me parasailing. Up will come a little video. It tickled the life out of me when we were doing it, and I know quite recently that our man in downtown Cornwall, he's a Duke, that's Duke Philip, and of course his girl Duchess Sharon had a good laugh as well. You can also see us out on a jet ski, so don't forget to go and hunt those videos down on that little YouTube platform, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you when you come to downtown Paphos very soon indeed. Thanks for watching, and of course we'll look forward to seeing you very soon indeed.